Hello, and welcome to the 47th Annual Upper Merion Township Library Write and Illustrate Your Own Book Contest Awards celebration. My name is Sue Kirkpatrick, and I'm the coordinator for the contest and your host for the video this year. In another year full of challenges and struggles for us all, we are so pleased that this book contest could continue on and serve as a steady force to inspire children in our community to continue to enhance their skills as both writers and illustrators. I am happy to share with you that we had 153 great book entries into our contest this year, which was a terrific number. We had really hoped that this awards presentation could be done back in person, as we've done for many, many years. But due to lingering COVID concerns, we just can't risk gathering together in person in a really large group at this time. So we thank you for your understanding. We are still super excited, though, to honor all of our talented student authors and illustrators that we have in our community. And we're happy to do that through this video, and we hope you enjoy it, and we appreciate you watching. To give you a little brief history on the contest, it began 47 years ago, and it's been a wonderful annual tradition in Upper Merion Township ever since. The contest was created to encourage and inspire children to engage in the writing process at a very young age and recognize those students whose work and their talents clearly stand out among their peers. All of this year's winning contest books will be bound and added to the library's circulating collection. You may have noticed the whole collection. We have 47 years worth of wonderful books, so please check them out the next time you're in. Each of the student authors that won will be listed in the library's online catalog, just like all the other famous writers and illustrators that are published. These bound books will be available for the public to check out when they return from the bindery this spring, so stay tuned. I would like to recognize a few important groups that helped make the contest possible this year. Firstly, the judges. There were 6 of them this year on the panel that I really want to thank. All of our judges have a strong background in either education, children's literature, library science, or writing. The judges spent many hours on their own time individually reading and reviewing and rereading each entry this year. Then they came together in teams of 2 to make their final joint selections by grade level based on their assessments with my facilitation. And let me tell you, it was a tough decision this year. There were lots of great entries. So I want to thank each one of our terrific contest judges for their time and attention that they gave each and every entry that they reviewed. I really appreciated their help. They are Rena Das, Jeff Hunsicker, Dr. John Moralia, Diane Schatzman, Joan Shaw, and Laura Selinsky. So please join me in thanking them for their time and volunteering to be part of this effort. In addition, I want to publicly acknowledge and thank our local sponsors for the contest. Upper Merion Board of Community Assistance, they provided us with a grant to fund all of the contest gift card prizes, which was a big endeavor, so thank you to them. And Janil Patel at Dunkin' Donuts, he was nice enough to give us free Dunkin' Donuts donut coupons for every child that entered. He appreciated the time it took for everybody to enter and wanted to give you a little sweet surprise to thank you for that. So we could not do what we do as a library without these wonderful local partnerships and their unwavering support. So thanks. We also appreciate the support of the school librarians, the teachers, the principals, who encourage children from their schools to write and enter the contest. We particularly wanted to spotlight the Upper Merion School District. They really supported us once again, the Armenian Sisters Academy, and Villa Maria Academy. Each one of these groups had many quality entries this year, and we appreciated their participation. Before we give out the awards, I would also like to recognize all of the students who entered the contest, even if their book was not chosen as a particular winner this year. We know that many students spent hours writing, editing, illustrating, rewriting their books. We could see the work, the time, the effort that went into creating such wonderful stories. I know that everyone loves winning, but please don't get discouraged if your book didn't win the award this year. Grow and learn through the process. Keep working hard to improve your skills and continue to do your best. Enter the contest again. We would love to read another book from you. And please remember that most published adult authors and illustrators who are famous, they had to experience a lot of rejection and disappointments before finally succeeding. So as they say, try again, and you will succeed. So continue to write, draw, and express yourself. They're really terrific skills to have no matter what you decide to do in the future. And now, on to the official awards section of our video presentation. We want to personally recognize each student who won an award, first, second, or third place this year in the Write and Illustrate Your Own Book contest. You and your family should be so proud of this accomplishment. The judges were super impressed by the quality of your work. Your books truly shined among so many other terrific entries, and we want to highlight you for that. As American author Garrison Keller once wrote, "A book is a gift you can open again and again." We thank you for giving our library such great gifts this year in your books. I hope you'll be encouraged to express your ideas in beautiful and creative ways as you work towards your goals and dreams in the future too. Now, the awards this year will be presented by grade level, starting at kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. And they're going to be presented and announced by two folks in our library. One is Becky Ginther, who's our children's librarian, and the other one is Laura Arnhold, who is our Upper Merion Township Library Director. Now, let me just say up front that we apologize if we mispronounce anyone's name. That is not our intention. We are trying our best, and we do appreciate your understanding. It's a lot of names. So thank you again, and on to the awards.
Hello everyone, Miss Becky, Children's Librarian here, and I'm excited to kick us off with the winners from our kindergarten group. So first I'm going to share in third place. We have a book by Olivia Torkomian, who goes to Armenian Sisters Academy. And the title of this book is Mermaid Vacation. And the judges commented they thought this was a really neat idea and a great story to have mermaids go on vacation, and they loved the bold colors in all of the drawings. And then in second place, we have Charlie Chatone, who goes to Cayley Elementary for her book, The Gingerbread Fish. And the authors thought this was a very cute and creative story. They loved the colorful cover that makes you really want to open the book and read it. And also some of the descriptive imagery and descriptions throughout the book that she used. And finally, our first place winner for kindergarten is Diksha Chapalaseti, who goes to Cayley Elementary School. Her book is called Bunny Gets Glasses, and the judges thought this was a great story idea, very creative, and one thing that they really loved about this book is how her illustrations went from being in black and white in the beginning to finally switching over to being in color once Bunny gets her glasses. So that was a really great creative touch. So a very fun read, and great job to all of our kindergartners.
Hi everyone, Miss Laura, the director of the Upper Merion Township Library here, and I am so excited to be able to help announce the award winners for the Write and Illustrate contest this year. The first grade that I have is actually first grade, so let's get started. Our third place winner in first grade is this story called Travel Around the World with Takui by Takui Akome from the Armenian Sisters Academy. The judges absolutely loved the illustrations in this story, especially all of the flags that were very well done. They also found this to be a very informative story about traveling around the globe, and some of the judges were super excited to now put these places on their travel list because the story excited them so much. Congratulations. All right, the next one we have is second place for first grade. This is Ava Zheng's story, Lily and Nate Go Camping. Ava is from Cayley Elementary School. This is a story about a cat and a dog who are friends, which the judges found was really sweet. And obviously they go camping. So you can see their little tent right there. The judges found these cute and detailed illustrations really helped tell the story so well. And they loved that it was about camping, something you don't see very often in children's literature. Congratulations, Ava. And finally, in first place for first grade, this is My Colorful Trip to New Hampshire by Swara Parkey, who is from Cayley Elementary School. The judges loved these very colorful illustrations from this story. It was beautifully printed and illustrated. The writing is just gorgeous as well. And the judges could see how much time and effort really went into creating this story, and they were very impressed. Congratulations.
Now I'm happy to share our winners from second grade. So in third place, we have Alik Balyan from the Armenian Sisters Academy for the book The Backwards Day. And the judges really loved what a clever story it was and the attention to detail. You can even see here the word backwards is actually spelled backwards. They loved the idea and just thought that they did an amazing job overall. In second place, we have Arjun Suresh from Kaylee Elementary for the book Family Road Trip. The judges loved this one. They thought there were some very nice detailed illustrations, and they really liked the story and the message that it had about how you can get out and experience life and just see so many great things. So very well done here. And finally, in first place for second grade, we have a book by Sanvi Sai Patluri, who goes to Kaylee Elementary. It's called The Adventures of Amy the Butterfly. And it's got some great, cute and colorful illustrations, a good story, and just really well written with excellent use of descriptive words and adjectives. So great job and congratulations.
All right, everyone, we're moving on to third grade. So in third place, we have the story Jill and Bill by Bhavit Chaplasetti from Kaylee Elementary School. The judges really were impressed with this story, and especially the plot, because they found it very relatable and something that a lot of kids would understand because it's about bullying. But they were also really impressed that it had a very positive ending, and they really enjoyed that. And one of the judges called this a hopping good story. Congratulations. All right, in second place for third grade, we have The Diary of the Missing Tooth by Evelyn Reed from Kaylee Elementary School. The judges really were impressed by the colorful illustrations that really lent a lot to the story. They felt that the illustrations really helped tell the story really well. It was beautifully done with colorful drawings and an enjoyable book to read. And they really thought, like, who doesn't love a Tooth Fairy book? So congratulations, Evelyn. And finally, in first place for third grade is the story A Mystical Rescue by Elena Sharma from the Baldwin School. The judges found this an amazing story and beautifully done. It was a great story about friends going on a quest to rescue a baby princess with super attractive artwork and just a really enjoyable story to read. The judges really found this to be an amazing work of art. So congratulations.
Now moving on to our fourth grade winners, we have in third place Taylene Spears, who goes to the Armenian Sisters Academy for the book Twinkie's Christmas. And this was a very sweet and festive story about Christmas and the real meaning of Christmas and how important it is to give and not just expect presents. So very important story and really nice illustrations that add a lot to the book. In second place, we have Victoria Megarian, who goes to the Armenian Sisters Academy for the book A Joyful Miracle. And this was also a very sweet story about two girls that are wishing for snow right before Christmas. And it was a very well-written story with really nice illustrations throughout. And finally, in first place, we have Sanvi Sri Batula from Gulf Elementary for the book Don't Pollute the Ocean. And the judges were very impressed with the clever way this book was written and was able to present a serious topic like ocean pollution, but in a fun way that was very creative and enjoyable. It also had wonderful illustrations to accompany it. Right? So great job to all of our fourth graders.
Hi everyone, we're back for fifth grade, and we're going to start with our third place winner for the story Hello by Gianna Hoplamazian, who is from the Armenian Sisters Academy. And the judges loved this brightly colored story that was so funny that they thought kids would really get into. They also thought it was a really cool way of writing with the interactive element with Stoffler the monster, and the judges just thought it was an excellent choice for third place. Congratulations. All right, in second place, we have a mystery. This one's called The Mystery of the Missing Gold. This one is by Anthony Belmonte from the Upper Merion Middle School. The judges loved the attention-grabbing front page cover. They thought that this illustration was really something that would grab the audience's attention. It had a solid story with well-paced plot lines that really developed well into the perfect ending, and it was just a great mystery caper to solve. So congratulations, Anthony. And finally, we have a duo who has won first place for 5th grade. These young ladies wrote the book Ever Burning by Sophie Lee and Elle Ballou from Villa Maria Academy. The judges were extremely impressed with this well-plotted epic tale with a wonderful ending. They found the writing to be really amazing and sophisticated and just really stood out as an exceptional story. So congratulations, ladies.
Now I'm happy to present our winners in the 6th grade category. So to start us off, in 3rd place, we have Sebastian Markarian from Armenian Sisters Academy for the book The Origin of Superheroes. And the judges thought this was a really super book, and they liked the detailed sketch art, how it went with the story. It was very well planned out story and very engaging. Just a super fun superhero story. In 2nd place, we have Claire Roulette from Villa Maria Academy for the book Harness the Moon. And this book really had some amazing illustrations and graphic stylings here, and the pictures worked very well to tell a lot of the story. The characters were interesting, and they just thought it was a really cool book overall. And now in 1st place, we have Caitlin Oliardi from Villa Maria Academy for the book The Gigi Bird. And this was a very sweet and touching emotional story about a girl and her beloved great-grandmother with a lovely message, and the book contained a great rhyming structure, written like a poem that was very well done and flowed very nicely, beautifully illustrated. So great job with that one, and congratulations to all of our 6th graders.
All right, everyone, we're moving on to 7th grade, and again, we're going to start in 3rd place. Our 3rd place winner is Lavon Placido for The King of the Jungle. Lavon is from the Armenian Sisters Academy. The judges really found this to be a very cute story, and that the illustrations were simple and super effective for grabbing the reader and pulling them straight into the story. This story also had a really large number of plot twists with lots of humor, and the judges just found it absolutely adorable. Congratulations. All right, moving on to our 2nd place winner. This story was written by 3 authors and illustrators. The story is called The Locket Case by Tanishka Karothu, Parda Karothu, and Naman Thigla, all from the Upper Merion Middle School. Written actually in the graphic novel format, the judges really found that the authors and illustrators worked extremely well together and created a cohesive story that really just was very smooth for having 3 people work on the story together. It had a lot of really cool twists and was a true mystery, so congratulations. And finally, in 1st place, we've got Island Adventures by Gayatri Harikumar from the Upper Merion Middle School. The judges thought that this was an amazing story, written as a choose-your-own-adventure, and the judges did go back and forth throughout the story, really making sure that all of the pages matched and all the different directions followed along with where they were supposed to go. They found the illustrations were also excellent and really helped pull the story forward. And they also wanted to point out that writing in 2nd person is not an easy thing to accomplish, and that it was very well done in this story. So congratulations.
And finally, I'm happy to present the winners in our 8th grade category. So in 3rd place, we have Araz Balyan from the Armenian Sisters Academy for the book The Field Trip to New York. And the judges really appreciated the great detail and illustrations in this one. It was a very clean, crisp, clever book, and they enjoyed the story about teamwork, cooperation, and working together. So good job on a very well-written story. Now, in 2nd place, we have Talia Croy from Armenian Sisters Academy for the book Just Imagine. And this one's got some adorable illustrations throughout, and it is a wonderful story about the power of imagination and how your imagination can take you places, and just a very creative book. The judges even commented they are hoping that there might be a sequel at some point. So terrific work here with this one. And finally, in 1st place, we have Nishan Beloshian from the Armenian Sisters Academy for the book The Great Chicken Race. The judges commented they thought this one was very clever and funny, full of lots of adventures. The illustrations went very well with it, and there's a lot of detail both in the story and the drawings. So outstanding job with this story. Good job to our 8th graders, and congratulations to all of our Write and Illustrate contest winners this year.
Thank you, Becky and Laura. I really appreciated your help saying all those wonderful names of the winners, which is all located in a program which you will be getting a copy of. So congratulations to everyone. And lastly, I have the extreme honor to announce 2 very special contest awards at this time. The Susan Lomax Award is named after our longtime library board president and literacy advocate, Susan Lomax. The award is presented to the book entry with the best overall illustrations in the entire contest. The Susan Lomax Award this year, can I hear a drum roll please? Is presented to Gabriella Confino. She is a 5th grader at Upper Merion Middle School, definitely a great artist, and she submitted a book called Cars and Kids. And let me tell you, she did an awesome job. She loves to do watercolor, as you can see here, and her pictures were absolutely amazing. I'll just show you a few. She does such a great job. Look at all the detail and creativity, especially for a 5th grader. That is amazing. So we really appreciated this wonderful book that she submitted to us, and it will be put into our collection with the honor of the Susan Lomax Award. So congratulations, Gabriella. Okay, on to another big award, which is our Joan F. McNamara Award, and that's named after our beloved Miss Joan. Many of you may not know her, but she was the head of Children's Services at the Upper Merion Township Library for years. She actually started this contest 47 years ago. It was her idea. This special award is presented to the student who submits a book with the best overall story in the entire contest. And that Joan F. McNamara Award this year goes to Gayatri Harakumar for Island Adventures. Gayatri is a 7th grade student at Upper Merion Middle School, and she is a very talented author, as evidenced by this book. She wrote a Choose Your Own Adventure book, which was, according to our judges, pretty much flawless, which is a really hard thing to do. We have many published authors that can't get that right. And this is a 7th grade student. So she did a beautiful job with her book. You'll have to check it out. And we congratulate Gayatri for her work. So yay, Gayatri. Wonderful. Well, both of these winners will receive an extra gift card, a special award, as well as a medal to commemorate their involvement in this contest and winning such 2 special contest awards. So congratulations to both of them. We are so happy that we have their work in our library. So, in closing, the Upper Merion Township Library would like to thank all of you who took the time to watch the awards video today. We hope we made all of our winners feel special, valued, honored, and appreciated, because they are. For all students who attend the Armenian Sisters Academy or Villa Maria Academy, we're actually going to be delivering your prizes to your schools, as well as all the non-winning books that were submitted. And we're going to be delivering them the week of February 7th. So you do not need to do anything or come into the library at this point to pick anything up. We will be coming to you. For all other students who attend Upper Merion schools or any other schools in the area, not Armenian Sisters or Villa, please, we'd love you to stop in to pick up your books and your winning prizes. And you can stop into the library's children's department anytime starting Monday, February 7th. We open at 10 a.m., so anytime after 10 a.m., we'd love for you to come in and pick up your prizes. Also, if you submitted a book from one of those other schools and you did not win, we would still love for you to stop in because we have your book entry to give back to you so you can cherish that in the future, as well as a certificate and a Dunkin' Donuts coupon for you. So we want to commend you with your efforts as well. So you can find our library hours on our website, so check it out and please stop in at your earliest convenience this month. Congratulations again to all of our winners and their families. Keep on writing, keep on creating. We're proud of you. We hope you have a great day and we hope to see you very soon at the Upper Merion Township Library. Thank you.